Good morning, everyone. My team and I will be presenting our sustainable business idea, Food Rescue. I'll be covering the introduction, business model, and key stakeholders. Every year, nearly 1.3 billion tons of food, about a third of all produced, is wasted. This contributes to global hunger, greenhouse gas emission, and inefficient resource use. Food Rescue is a response. It is a for profit, sustainability focused business that upcycles surplus and byproduct ingredients such as fruit pulp, coffee grounds into safe, nutritious, and shelf stable food products. Our mission supports the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including zero hunger, climate action, and responsible consumption and production. Our business model is built on circular economy principles. We collect surplus from suppliers and retailers, apply food safe processing, and create innovative products such as granola bars and baking mixes. We target eco conscious consumers, health focused buyers, NGOs, schools, and retailers with ESG values. Revenue comes from direct online sales, bulk supply to institutions, and partnerships with international green initiatives. We stand out through our zero waste philosophy, production, innovation, and access to climate funding and sustainability grants. Our model is also stakeholder driven. Consumers get healthy, sustainable food, employees find purpose in meaningful work. Suppliers reduce waste costs and earn revenue. Retailers gain eco friendly inventory. Government and investors support a scalable ESG opportunity, and communities benefit from job creation, food access, and reduced landfill pressure. In short, Food Rescue blends sustainability and smart finance to drive real impact. Thank you. I'll hand it over to Tanikesh.
Thank you so much, Sanika, for providing information on business model of our company, FoodRescue. Let's start with another important pillar of our company, which is SWOT analysis. It is important because it helps organizations and strategically evaluate their position in the market. So let's start with the strengths. Food Rescue helps solve the big problem food waste by turning surplus in food into healthy and affordable meals. The company uses smart technology like AI to track food, manage supply chains, and make operation efficient. It's earn money in different ways: online sales, partnership with NGOs, schools, and collaboration with businesses, making it financially strong and scalable. Plus, but because it also focuses on sustainability, it attracts investors and eco-conscious organizations. Let's talk to another, that is weaknesses. Starting the business require a lot of money for storage, transportation, and technology. It also depends on the other companies' donation food. So if the supply is inconsistent, operation might slow down. Expanding into different regions is tricky because food safety laws vary, making compliance challenging. Since the business relies heavily on technology, any technology issue or cyber attack could affect efficiency and customer trust. Let's talk about another important aspect, that is opportunities. The world is becoming more aware of food waste and sustainability, and government are offering funding and support for such initiatives. More people now prefer eco-friendly and ethical food choices, which increases demand for rescue food. The company can also partner with schools, food banks, and large corporations to grow its reach. New advancement in food technology and AI can make operations faster and more efficient. Threats. The biggest risk in inconsistent food supply. If businesses reduce waste on their own or choose other disposable methods, it could impact sourcing. Changing food laws in different countries can make operation difficult. As the company relies on technology, it faces risks like cybersecurity issues or system failures. Lastly, competition is growing with more startups and big companies entering the food waste reduction market. I will ask Arjun to tell about the growth potential and financial strategy. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanikesh, for that short and sweet analysis, SWOT analysis. So moving forward, we see Food Rescue's growth potential. So it is seen that it is a rapidly expanding food waste management industry projected to grow at over 5 to 6% annually. Our revenue is expected to nearly double from $1.2 million in year one to $2.3 million in year three, driven by strategic partnerships, technological innovation, and growing consumer adoption. Our scalable business model allows us to collaborate with food manufacturers, restaurants, and supermarkets while also reaching consumers directly by offering surplus food at lower prices. Additionally, by upcycling food waste into new products, we diversify revenue streams, making the business both profitable and sustainable. Technology will play a key role in our success. AI powered analytics and blockchain will optimize supply chain efficiency, enhance transparency, and provide a competitive edge. Looking ahead, Food Rescue has the potential to expand internationally, tapping into markets across Europe, North America, and Asia, while collaborating with NGOs, governments, and ESG investors to amplify its impact. With over $1 trillion worth of food wasted globally each year, the demand for solutions has never been higher. As businesses, governments, and consumers prioritize sustainability, Food Rescue is positioned to lead the way in reducing waste and making better use of surplus food. Now, as we move forward, let's look at the financing strategy of Food Rescue. To successfully launch and scale Food Rescue, we aim to secure $1.5 million to $2.5 million in initial funding. This will support the development of AI-powered technology, investment in logistics and cold storage, marketing efforts, and regulatory compliance to ensure smooth operations. Our funding strategy is diversified. We plan to raise $750,000 to $1.5 million from impact investors and ESG focused venture capitals, $300,000 to $600,000 from government grants and sustainability programs, $200,000 to $400,000 through crowdfunding, and $250,000 to $500,000 in sustainability focused low interest loans. Revenue will be generated through multiple streams, including direct to consumer and retail sales of upcycled food products, B2B ingredient supply, commission based supply food redistribution, and ongoing grants for sustainability initiatives. We expect profitability within 1 to 2 years, with plans to secure $5 million in series, a funding by year 2 to enhance technology and supply chain capabilities. Our long-term vision includes strategic partnerships and ultimately an acquisition or IPO to drive global expansion and long-term sustainability. Food Rescue is not just a business, it's a movement towards a more sustainable future. Thank you. I would like Naveen to take over.
Thanks, Arjun, for the insight. So I'll be going through the financials of the company. And as shown in the bar graph, our revenue is not only growing, it's diversifying. Upcycled food sales from the largest share, growing from approximately $600,000 in year one to over $1.2 million in year three. That's a doubling in just 3 years and a clear sign of market demand. Our surplus marketplace is the second strongest contributor, also showing consistent upward growth. While B2B ingredient supply and grants and ESG investments are currently smaller, they are expanding steadily, demonstrating a strong foundation for multiple revenue streams. Altogether, this diversified model allows us to scale efficiently while maintaining resilience. Now, let's have a look at the pie chart showing our startup costs. Raw materials account for 36.5% of our budget, and this reflects the challenge and importance of sourcing quality recycled ingredients. Facility and equipment follow at 26.1%, capturing the capital needed for cold storage, processing, and operational infrastructure. Staff and training represent 13%, emphasizing our commitment to skilled, compliant teams. Meanwhile, marketing and branding and R&D both sit at 11.3%, showing a balanced investment in product quality, innovation, and consumer awareness. Lastly, legal fees, while only is 1.7%, we ensure we meet all the certification and regulatory requirements. In summary, our financial strategy balances bold growth with thoughtful investment. We are not only building a profitable business, we are building a company which shows the future to a sustainable growth. Now I'll hand over to Sandeep for the risks and mitigation.
Today, I'd like to talk about the key risks food rescue faces and how we plan to mitigate them to ensure a sustainable and efficient operation. Food rescue faces four key risks: supply chain, regulatory compliance, financial, and technological. Here's how we'll mitigate them. First, supply chain risk. A steady supply of surplus food is crucial, but supermarkets or restaurants may not always have excess food or may choose other disposal methods. To address this, we'll establish long term agreements and offer incentive programs like tax relief and CSR rewards to ensure consistent donations. Next, regulatory compliance risk. Minimizing food loss must adhere to high standards of safety and failure would comprise operations. We will maintain compliance by undertaking regular checks on quality, staff hygiene, education, and close liaison with regulators to remain up to date with regulations. Then, financial risk, high setup cost, and slow revenue growth can create financial strain. To counter this, we'll secure funding from impact investors, grants, and government schemes. We'll diversify revenue streams through partnerships, consumer subscriptions, and upcycle products to ensure financial sustainability. Lastly, technological risk. As we are employing a mobile app and AI-based management, technical failure or cybersecurity attacks may hinder us. We'll have a robust cybersecurity measures, regular update, backup systems, and blockchain technology for transparency and protections against fraud. Our in-house IT support team will deliver system robustness. By avoiding these risks in advance, FoodRescue is going to create a sustainable, robust, and effective operation. Thank you.